you ever been babysitting a kid and discovered something you shouldn't have? I had my ex-fiance's daughter with me when I noticed something wasn't right between her and her cousin. When she came back from talking to her, I took her for a ride and started questioning her about what was going on. I noticed the signs, but I needed her to tell me for certain. She broke down and told me her cousin's husband would touch her as well as his own daughter when she stayed there, and she told her cousin, but it just made her mad when she told her she was lying. She gave me details. When I made her tell her dad, he accused her of lying, and I told him he needed to believe it. The cousin's husband eventually made the mistake of writing her a letter and giving it to her in front of my daughter. We had proof. I forced my ex to press charges, and it made things ugly in the family. Eventually, I told the state's attorney to drop his plea bargain and take it to trial. The little girl and I had already discussed it, and she said as long as I was there and didn't leave her. Her dad stopped having anything to do with me, so I was forced to end our relationship. I went with her to court as I had promised her. He was sentenced to 10 years in prison instead of 18 months probation. She finally felt safe again, so losing my fiancée was a small price to pay for keeping her safe.
Did you lose your virginity? I was around 14 and was at a family reunion with a bunch of my relatives. Me and a few of my cousins are hanging out in the jacuzzi, and my sister is there as well. We just are talking about life when my dad says that the burgers are ready. All my cousins and sisters get out for some food while I just stay in the jacuzzi for a while. One of my neighbors let his dog off the leash, so it immediately came over to me, and I just tried to get it away from me, and I eventually had to go back inside to avoid it. The adults of the family reunion said that they were going out to the club and hired some musical guests to entertain us. One of the people they hired was smoking hot, but she was 25 because I looked at her Wikipedia. I tell the others that I'm going to sneak out and go to the pet supplies store to get some accessories. While I'm there, I see this huge peacock that has these bright feathers, and I'm so mesmerized that I fall asleep. When I wake up, I'm getting head from a Target employee. And that's what happened.
Rumor in your high school.
Kissing.
It turned out to be true. There was an 18-year-old freshman who was pregnant, and there was a joke spread that this was her fourth kid. They said she was first pregnant at 12 years old, and that was why she never finished 9th grade. I actually made friends with her because we both walked the mile in PE. And I felt bad that people were spreading this rumor and making fun of someone who obviously is trying to better themselves for their baby. Well, turns out, it was actually her 5th kid. She had one set of twins at the age of 13. Then at 14 she was trying to be a mother of 2 and finish 9th grade, but she got pregnant again and dropped out. I realize now that the entire situation was very concerning. I hope she got some guidance.
I can't go nowhere without my dream. I can't go nowhere without my dream. I stay inside posted with my dream. I stay inside posted with my dream. Gotta stay on point, can't make mistakes.